Customers are closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing a walkthrough. Right after the spiffy opening. Right after the spiffy opening. Right after the spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World, and now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Part of the historic Winter Garden, and right after this spiffy opening, great. Okay, guys, we're live. Bear with me. I'm getting the information. Sorry, I was expecting to have someone with me today, so I got a little bit of a late start and didn't get to show you where everything. But we're gonna have a nice walkthrough today. If everybody can hear me, just say hello, Victor. I can hear you. Tell me where you're watching from. Thank you so much. Okay, and then I'm gonna go drive around and see these things that I found online. Okay. Perfect. You said 118, right?
118.
Great. Okay. You guys got water?
Sorry?
Do you have water?
Yes,
in the
it's
fridge.
all
Oh, great. Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we've got two models I'm going to show you that I'm going to walk around. The heat is scorching today. I always say I like it when it's hot here, but this has been one kind of crazy summer. But anyway, so great, Deborah. Thank you. Chris Duncan watching from New York. Perfect. That means you can hear me. Okay, so let me pull back and show you this Yellowstone model. And these models go between 455 and 470. Oh gosh, this thing, I don't like the way this follows everybody. But anyway, I got to figure out how to. not make you follow. So here's the model, Yellowstone model. Let's take a look inside. This model has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. See how it turns? I hate that. I love this new gimbal that I have, but I do not like some of the things that it does. Okay, so here we are inside. Thank you, Chris. Ray, watching from Wisconsin. Beautiful. Okay, so as we step in, we have the half bath, and these range between $455 and $470. Now that is all inclusive. Okay, that's everything. Whenever you have an inventory home, it's all inclusive. So, hey, you know what? I brought my stand with me. Yada yada. Hey, oh, cool. Oh, I put the phone down. I love it. I'm going to bring this. I love this new gimbal that I have. It was probably the least expensive gimbal I've ever bought. But it comes with a little stand, so I could put it right up, and it's cool. Anyway, they also have models between $464 and $467. They have a more entry-level model at $399. That's a different builder, I believe. I've already sold in here, and you know what I could do? Camera. Oh, sorry. They got to make the camera easier to switch around. Front camera. Okay, so. Okay, so how you doing, guys? How are you? I'm glad I have a halo. So whenever you see a inventory model, something that's listed on multiple listings, or and it's new construction, but it's on multiple listings, meaning it's sent to you, that's an inventory home. Now, what that also means is they've already picked out the colors. You could always ask if that you can change interior colors, like this brown here, make it white, or things like that. And this builder is including everything: blinds and refrigerator. Boom, all in one, all the same. So okay, so let me see. So I'm going to go back because I don't like this. I'm going to go back to, I don't like not being able to see you. Okay, so now if I don't answer your comment, that may be because you're on my personal Facebook page, or you are on LinkedIn. So go to my YouTube channel, vicvid.com. You'll find all my videos there, and I'll be live there, vicvid.com. Okay, so anybody have any questions right now? I already lost a couple people. That's terrible. That's terrible. But let's look around this model and see what we got to offer. And one thing I love about, new construction, and same thing I like about open houses. It's free to look. So you want to get an idea of what's out there, go to open houses, go to model homes, look around. They'll I'm not seeing any comments. Someone leave a comment. Just say hello so I know the comments are working, because maybe when I switched the camera around, that turned off or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so yeah, so one thing that's really, oh God help me. And then this is the owner's suite. Great, great. I'm getting comments. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Mary. Hello, Mary. Hello, Rich. Hello, Rick. Hello, Jersey Mike. Love your sandwiches. Okay, so as you step in here, you get the quartz countertops, dual vanity. I haven't seen any homes without dual vanity. This would probably have a door on it, and so would the owner's closet. It's a good sized closet. There we go. 21 people watching today. Okay, so let me tell you where we are. I'm sorry, I got a disorganized start, so I wasn't able to tell you where we are. We are right at the corner of two counties. This is we're at Orange County and Lake County, and we are about 8 minutes from 8 minutes. I just got to think. I'm sorry. I love when someone holds the camera for me. We're about 8 minutes from, I would say Disney, to 10 minutes from Disney. 10 minutes definitely from Flamingo Crossing, because that's where I drove from. So great area. It's Claremont. Another benefit of Claremont, I'm told, is that the taxes are slightly lower here. So slightly lower. Now this community is nestled. I love the word nestled. Okay. Up that way is, up there is the 27 freeway. Now, I'll be direct with you. That's a Walmart. That's a Lowe's. They're terrific to have nearby, but I would want to be a little bit back from it. But you can barely hear the road from here, but you're near everything. You've got these two things right here. You've got the Publix not far from here. You can walk almost to the Publix. There's an Aldi that you could be at in 3 minutes. So everything is right here, right here. It's a beautiful day today. I can't read your comments when I'm outside. So let me see. Yes, these are, Diane is mentioning that these houses are beautiful. Yes, and I like the way they're constructed. This builder uses spray foam insulation, and we're going to look at that in a second. And, every builder really has their own special things that they do to make the house stand out. And what I love about this house is the spray foam insulation makes the attic really almost usable. Let me see how temperature in the attic is. The attic here, because of the spray foam insulation, is 77 degrees. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's got a nice little area here where you could put a desk. But I would put my jukebox. I love having a jukebox. So the room temperature here is 75, but the attic temperature is just 77. That's pretty amazing. Now here, this is a very, very good sized youth bedroom. I love these balloon animal ceramics. I think they're so cute. Anyway, so I see these little doggies here. There was, I've never seen it today. I had terrible vision. I was driving down the road to get here, and there was a dog that was hit by a car, and you could tell it was somebody's dog. It was just so sad. It was just laying on the side of the road, nothing you can do. Heart breaks for all the people who are going to be so upset when they find out. So these are nice size rooms, really good size rooms. They're not 10 by 10. And it's nice to have a room that someone can grow into, as opposed to just being, the 10 by 10 rooms are not really conducive of living in after high school. So this is the Yellowstone model, and they go for $455 to $470, all included, everything included. So do we have a good signal today? Because we're going to go for, let's see, we've already gone for 17 minutes. Wow. Okay, so we're going to go for an hour. So we'll be another 42 more minutes. So I got a lot to see. I'm very excited. I came out here with Kevin probably, I don't know, a year and a half ago. Yeah. So, and, they're closing up, on the last, I would say in 6 months, this place will really look different. And that's a good stage to buy in because you're not living in a construction zone. Okay, so now we're going to go, and I just remember that one. Now this one, these sell for $455 to $470, and they're also 4 bedrooms, but they've got 3 full baths. Now, how many square feet was that? So it's 200 less square feet, but it's all on one level, which I think is great. So $455. 3 full baths. That's nice. Okay. Perfect. Looks and sounds great. Love that. Love that. Nothing is more unwelcoming than a unbelievable. So many squeaky doors. It's like the start to the Addams Family or something. Okay, so here is 2 bedrooms. I think that's so funny. I can't believe the squeaky doors. Good sized bedrooms again. This is 2,000 square feet. So now this one was made with, this is really nice, with granite. This is a smart home, meaning you can operate many of the things, security, alarms, motion, lights through an app. And then here, this room can be an office. And this is a full bath. I love that. I really like when they have full baths, because I just think it adds to the resale value and the flexibility of the home. This should be the laundry room here. They have the spray foam. Oh, here's the thing about the spray foam insulation. If you're someone like me who's not so crazy about critters crawling through your walls, the spray foam insulation helps to reduce space for external pests by sealing interior and exterior walls so you can have your cake and eat it too. I don't get that. I don't like to have your cake and eat it too. What the hell's that got to do with it? Let's have your cake and not have the rats eat it, I guess. But anyway, so here is, I like this. I like the way the kitchen is laid out. Now, I do get a lot of customers that say they want a formal dining room, but you got to remember that's an extra maybe 300 square feet that you may only use when you have, a large amount of guests or someone you really want to entertain. So if you don't do that a lot, you may not want a formal dining room, but you'd go with this kitchen nook dining room area. I do like the fact that it has a covered lanai. So you could always screen that in. You could always expand it with a bird cage. So how's everybody doing today? I'm coming up with the list. I'm working on it now, of top questions to ask when you're buying a new construction home. So stay tuned. I might have that this week. I'm going to do accompanying video with it. My goodness, there are so many questions that you can ask. And you want to have a list when you ask, because one or two things may be deal breakers and you don't know it till it's too late, because once you sign those contracts with new construction, they are signed. There is no backing out. Yeah, I hear that a lot. And that's the way I had see, the reason I didn't like my older house that I had was I had an office in my dining room. I didn't have a dining room, but I also didn't have a decent sized kitchen nook either. So it always felt uncomfortable in the home. But you don't think of those things when you're just buying it. And it's very important to think of how you're going to use the home, how you use your home now. One of the questions I ask people sometimes is, do you entertain a lot? Do you have people over? So step-in shower. And then this good size, this is a really good size owner's closet. So this is really, this community, for those who just joined, is about, I'd say, 15 minutes until you are at Disney World. You have all the shopping you need right at your fingertips. Plus, you don't have the higher price tag that they have just around the corner. Because in Winter Garden, a 4-bedroom home, I would say, could be up to $100,000 more. So those who have any questions, just ask. They have right now 3 of these models available. They range in price from $464 to $467. And they have 5 of the previous models. Now, here's the thing. A couple of months ago, if you said to me, I want to make an offer, wouldn't be possible. Now, gosh, darn it. This cracks me up. I'm going to bring some WD-40 and grease these. But now you could always, when you're sitting down and negotiating, you have to be talking about specifics. You have to say, on this model home, on this lot, what can you do? Now, usually it's not the price that's really flexible, but what is flexible is what they will give you on the back end. Maybe assist you with closing costs. Maybe there's a buy down of your rate. So if you have if it's going to be 5%, maybe they'll buy it down to 4% or something to that effect. So I'm going to go back really quickly in here. Oh, and look at what this includes. Sky Bell. Isn't that awesome? Just 30 people watching. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we're going to run to the next builder. I've already spent a half hour here, so I think I'm already behind schedule. Hey, Andres. I just learned how to star a comment. That's cool. Okay, so got another about a half hour, 45 minutes to go. I'm going to see this other builder. See, Thank you, Tina.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thanks for always answering my phone calls. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, Tina's good. So, hey, as long as we're waiting, I'm going to walk over there. Let's play my commercial.
Dude, what are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media!
You got a link?
Buying or selling a home, visit celebratingflorida.com or follow me on social media.
Hey. So now we're going to go into this other builder. There's 2 builders here. Oh. Hey, how are you? Oh, what was your name? Jay? Jay, okay. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Good, I'm live streaming again. Could you tell me what do you have any inventory of the Highgates?
We only have 2 Highgates left.
Great. What are the prices?
Total price is $499. lot 323 and lot 295 are the last two on the
Two.
second phase.
Okay, excellent.
And we'll be sold out of here.
And then how much? That's all you have?
And the two models, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so how much Highgates?
For total price right now, out the door, $499.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I have sold a couple of Centex homes, and very happy with them. So here we have the two. Always the toilet seat's always up. Toilet seat's always up, and there's always squeaky. So I'll have to talk to Jay when I get back. See what he's. Yeah. So hey, yeah, guys. Oh, let me see. I think some questions came in. Comments. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Jersey Mike, for it is very centrally located. It's near Disney, which what most of my customers want. It's got the Claremont schools. It's got the it's near all your shopping. You know, I'm near shopping too, but I still, 10 minutes still is a lot of time for me, to drive all the way out to my grocery store. Here it's, it's 5 minutes. I love that. I love that. And thank you all for loving my ad. I appreciate it. Remember to like and share my videos. I have to rely on these right now for my marketing. So $4.99. No offense, but I like the other ones better. One of the questions you should always ask when you are buying a new construction home is, and this will be on my list that I'm going to do, is you should always ask, is the layout any different from what I saw in the model? Okay, because, for example, this window here may just be one single window when you actually buy the home. That may have been an option that they put into this model. So you have to always ask that. What options, structural options, and what cosmetic options? So, for example, this has a nice laminate floor. Okay, it's very nice. I'm not crazy about laminate, but it's very nice. You have to ask them, is that standard? Because they may be so used to this and think you know it. So now this house does not have any dining room area. It has the kitchen nook. Very nice, though. Very nice. Here's a gourmet kitchen. So are they all gourmet kitchens? That's very nice to have a gourmet kitchen in a house like this. So I can see why the house has a higher price point. Because a gourmet kitchen could cost, I've seen, $10,000 to $20,000 more. Because it's got the vent, it's got all this stuff. So how is everybody doing today? Tomorrow is Labor Day. I don't have any appointments, but I'm kind of bummed. Remember to like and share my videos. It is so vitally important to me. I agree with you. I like the last one better. And the last one has the spray foam insulation. So this is the owner's suite. Here is the owner's closet. You know, I like this. And this is one thing I regret doing in mine, is not doing the 2-tier. I should have done that. Well, you don't know until you live in it for a while. And I rushed things. I really wanted to get things done. So I didn't think about it. And I had all the things taken down and I put nice racks, and now I hate it. I don't hate it. I need more space because I have like 80 Disney shirts. Okay. All right. So I'm going to look at the model next door, but it doesn't sound like they have any of them available. Okay. Let's go talk to Jay for a second. I've seen Jay at many. So this would be the garage, obviously. Okay. So, and they also have other developments that are available. And there's the one next door. They don't have any of those right now, right?
Just that one.
And how much is that going to be?
That one's total at $459.
Excellent. As long as it's for sale, I can show it.
We just took the furniture out, but it's available.
Took my furniture out. How am I going to buy it without furniture? No, just kidding. Oh, okay. So now we're going to go to this one, and then this is $459, and also they're selling in another community, Bellhaven. So I just had a Pulte home close 4 months ago. Very nice home. Very nice. Pulte and Centex are basically the same thing. Basically. Okay. I don't, Jersey Mike, I see you commented, but I can't read it because I'm outside. You would like to have a pool? Let me go inside and I'll ask you. I'm going to tell you that, yes, you can have a pool here. Here's the issue with a pool. If I bought this lot, I would be very limited to, because it's a smaller lot, to how I could put a pool in. What you would want to do is write in your contract that you're going to have a pool company come out and look it over. Many of these builders have agreements with pool companies, so it's not a big deal for them to come out and look it over. But never, ever listen to your realtor saying, sure, you could put a pool here. It's common sense. I had an agent do that to me. It's not common sense. You don't know what the rules are until you fill out the application, until you get the building permit. The builder can usually tell you, yeah, we have enough space for a pool, but it would depend on the size and stuff like that, because there are setbacks and everything like that. So this house is going to be sold soon. It's a nice model. It really is. Nice, good size. I've sold this model. In fact, this model is what my customers bought. Of course, these are bedrooms. They're set up as offices. Set up as offices because they're going to be, they were using it as an office space for a while. So, all right, do you have any questions right now? We got a couple more minutes to go, and we're going to go look at some other lots. Here's something that's interesting I want to point out to you. Taxes, 5,000. That's an estimate. Never actually believe that. You gotta, and nobody could truly tell you what the taxes are until the house closes. So you have to always work on an estimate. I think that's about 1,000 short. Yes, and there is a BJ's in Claremont, but there's also going to be a Costco. But that's a little far from here. This is always one thing about these towns around here is they're huge. They're huge. Winter Garden is like 18 miles across. So you could keep driving and driving and driving and driving around lakes and things like that. And yeah, the Costco is probably going to be another year. But so it's a long drive from one side of the other. And it's the same thing with Claremont. From here, it's a good 20 minutes up to the BJ's. But it's a nice drive. Toilet seat up again. Isn't this the... Nobody... I'm living with a bunch of animals. Anyway. Okay, so now I want to go take a look at some of the streets around here and go back to the office. But this is a $4.99. That's not worth it. Get the other one. The other house was $4.55. Well, yeah, these are nice. I kind of go for the other one. This is such a nice development. It really is. And it is, oh, I didn't mention that. Are those people not married? Which one? I don't know. Anyway, which people? Anyway, so I did not mention this is a gated community. So the HOA fees are $118. They have a community pool, and it's a gated community. It's nice. God, you can always tell a Tesla. They just have they're so stylish. Anyway, so I'm just going to go and look at the map. We'll go hit a couple of these ones that are under construction. Hello. I'm going to look at the map again and go see some of these houses. Okay, so we are Rivers Crossing. Let's see. I know these aren't you, but so and yours are here.
323 and 295.
And that is what model?
The high gate.
And how much is that going to be?
$499.
Okay, $499. All right. 295, 323. And these guys, I don't know where they are, but I'll find them. Okay.
No problem.
All right. Good to see you again, Jay.
I see you too.
Okay. Where's this Bellhaven going to be at?
6 miles south of here, we're south of Ronald Reagan on 27, right behind that new racetrack, Cracker Barrel area.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Model should be open next month.
So isn't there a development already? Like,
There's apartments going around it, but our models are not ready. They already start building some homes, but nothing is completed here yet.
okay. All right. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Terrific. I don't know. I know where he's talking about, but I didn't know there was any space there. Cracker Barrel. I know there's Dunson Community, which I've seen. I have to drive by there. It's been a while, I guess, since I've been around there. I haven't seen them clearing land at all. I will tell you, I thought for a while I didn't have anything left to sell. Oh man, there is so much development going on here. But there's enough conservation area that it's not going to be, I don't feel it's going to be overwhelmed. I do feel the traffic will increase a lot with all the apartments that are coming in. So I'm going to just get in the car, drive. I sincerely hope that that you can hear me. Yeah, Kevin was supposed to work with me today, but he's ill and I wasn't able. This is the kind of place where you need someone working with you. Hold on. Okay. Oh, yes, Julianne, this is Claremont. We are just a few minutes from. This is how I'm going to get in an accident one day. And it's all going to be my own fault. Okay, this will be fine. Just going to go for 20 more minutes. So we're about 15 minutes from Disney, right at the corner of the 192 and the 27. One of the things that I would really like is to be able to send a map point to you guys. I haven't figured out how to do that. You know, where I am now, that would be so cool. But so we're going to drive into, this is the final phase. And one of the things I always say, listen, it's great to buy early, but it's even better to buy at the end. The reason being that you're not going to see all this construction going on for a long time. When I bought my house, it was about 3-4 months and then everybody was done. That was great. That was really, really great. And it was weird because I'd been in that community a lot before, but I had never really thought of it for myself. So we're just going to drive around here. I'm going to do one-handed driving at 7 miles an hour. And oh, I can't believe the guys who are working today. God bless them. Really, God bless them. Anybody can work in this heat beyond me. 8:50. Let's see, 8:50. Okay. looking for the 828 Rivers Crossing. Okay. He's coming, telling me to come. Yeah, it's nice to have someone doing this with me, but it's a lot to ask. Okay, so we're going to look for 964 Rivers Crossing. So all these homes really are spoken for. There's only a few left. Okay, so this here, this is your future home. Okay. Okay. So 964 Rivers Crossing. This one is going for 418. Let's see, who's the builder? This is Meritage. This is going for 418. And it is, let's go. This is cool. I want to see this. It's almost 1,500 square feet. So let's take a quick look inside. I just remember that I can't see the comments when I go outside. The sun is so bright today. All these here. Ooh, okay. Wow. Lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. So this house is going to be at 418 total, all inclusive everything. And that includes blinds and refrigerator, which I just sold a house recently that did not include blinds and refrigerator. But I got a good blinds guy if you ever need one. Really good, really, really good. So here it is. It's a 1-story. Let's see how many bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Take a quick look inside. So they're getting ready to put the roof on. This, I will tell you, this is 1 month in. This is the work of after 1 month. It's the other work, the roof, the interior walls, the insulation, drywall, cosmetics. Those are what takes a lot of time. But 418, and then you've got this beautiful pond view. Isn't this nice? You know me, I love my pond views. Okay. So I'll go in the house, in the car, and see if you have any questions. Then we'll move on to another house. Here we're going to go to 2 more, 977 and 973. On that one, Diane, it just looks like there is no flex space. There's not enough room for flex space. It'll be a living room. It's under 1,500 square feet. wasn't long. Okay, so these are the two I wanted to show you. They're just pouring the foundation. That is, like 1 week's worth of work, surprisingly enough. At least visible to us, it's 1 week worth. But those houses are 2,100 square feet plus, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and they're in the 450s. Exactly. But it's an entry level home, so okay, let's just drive around a little bit more. Yeah, now in the next coming weeks, stay tuned because I'm going to be back at a community that I thought I was going to do today, but they're not really ready yet. And so I think in early October, I'll do a walkthrough of a couple of new constructions. Really does go back far. So let's see what we're going to see here. We'll go look at one more house and then we'll sign off. 17401, 17. This way. This is nice. It goes back here into a cul-de-sac. All right, well, this dirt is really muddy there, so I'm not going to go in. But this house, now this is pretty good. Like this is how many? Wow. Okay. So this is almost 2,000 square feet. Okay. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home, and it's 464. And it's got conservation views. Look at that. I mean, that is, I think I'm going to get out. I like this house a lot. Okay. So, grab the list. Yeah, I like this. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and there's another one on this road maybe I can walk to. Okay, so let's go. So this is, this I think, I'm usually not someone, this is, I think, is a very reasonable price for the time. You're going to get cash back for closing costs. I know that. Or they're going to help pay down your interest rate if you use their lender. Now, I want to point out something right here, too. Okay, look at this. The concrete here is already cracking. This is completely 100% normal. Okay, this is what happens. This concrete is a good 4 inches thinner than this concrete. Okay, so the garage, when you buy a new house, it will be cracking. It does not mean anything to the structure of the house.
Look at this. I love this backyard here. If you can listen, you can hear the crickets. This is Florida. Definitely Florida. Up the camera a little bit. Well, we got a good signal today. Look at this. This is a good sized house. So if you look at the difference in price, like Diane was asking, you know, this one is $464. So for I think $45,000 more, you really get a much more substantial house in size. And you get 500 extra square feet plus conservation views. Depends on if it's worth it to you. So let's go inside, maybe go to one more if I can find it. You know what I wish they had? I have to go for gas today. I wish they had full service gas here. I would pay an extra $2 not to have to get out of my car and do the gas thing. It just, this heat and everything is not worth it. Anyway, so let's go down the street and then we'll turn around and we'll go to the last house, which is, this is the highest price house we've seen at $493, and it's 17405 Back Bay. So it's down that way, right? Right? Yes. But we're gonna go down. I'm gonna go down here and check this out. Good signal today. I'm so excited. I hate when I have a bad signal. Boy. So in the next coming weeks, you're gonna see me a lot in Horizon West. I've got, maybe next week I will be at some Meritage homes, which we saw today, but that are in, and look at this cute cul-de-sac here. So wouldn't it be nice to be on a cul-de-sac like this? Wow. Let's see if any of these are on here. I love how people, you really need to drive down the street right now. What the hell are you doing? Unreal. Guy's going behind me so freaking close. Yeah, go. Unbelievable. He was like 2 inches from my bumper. He's in a hurry. He's got an important life. Meanwhile, he's probably going the wrong way. Okay, so one more house we're going to look at. If you want information on these houses, 1453. Just message me. Go to my Facebook page. I'm sorry, go to disneyatyourdoorstep.com. You'll get all my links. Now, what am I looking for now? Well, that's not good. That's not it. Ah, okay, so let me stop. Ooh, nice pond here. Look at this. Okay. Let me go see which one I want to go see if there's anything I like. So that, so that. Okay, well, there's not enough work done on the other one for me to talk to you about it, but it is 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2.5 baths. Okay, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Go see if we can go see it. Just so you know where I'm talking about. But it's got a conservation view. And as I mentioned earlier, I love inventory homes because they've already been started, as opposed to homes that you buy and then 4 or 5 months later the permit is approved, and then if I wasn't holding a camera, I would do this much more smoother. But at least I'm driving around. I haven't seen more than these 2 cars, so that's nice. Okay, so this is where it is. All right, so I won't go out and look at it, but let's talk about it for a couple seconds before I sign off. So this is going to be priced at $493. It is priced at $493. It's 2,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And conservation views. No, this is only about 5 minutes from Horizon West. It's not far from Horizon West, but the prices are significantly better. Significantly less, let's say. So now next week, I'm probably going to be at one of the Horizon West communities looking at 2 models. I've already been in those models, but they haven't been finished. So I'm going to check them out soon and see if I like how, the progress. I mean, I want to go in there when there's furniture now. I've been in there too many times as they were building and there wasn't any furniture, it wasn't set up, so you couldn't really see what it was like. But that builder is actually, it's Meritage, which is in this community, which we saw already. So it's a nice community. So I'm going to be there, and then the end of October, or I'm sorry, the end of September, I'm going to be at the Oasis, which is the over 55 community, which is nice view of the. So over 55 community, 2 minutes to Disney. 2 minutes to Disney. So anyway, thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Jerry, who is usually on this call, is in Orlando today. I saw her on Friday, so that was really fun. And thank you so much for watching. And and remember this. Hello, it's Realtor Victor Naraki, and I want to take this moment to ask you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic and grows. Did you see my kitty behind me? That was Manny. He's a good boy. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to like, share, and comment. making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.